What up, everybody? Welcome to Michigan. As we are running something a little bit different. We got Pro Mazdas. Should be a good one here tonight. What's up, Hunter? Or what's up, Uncle Kenny? Yeah, it should be. It should be a show. Ian Martin out on the track trying to put down a fast line. Let's see where he ends up. And this number 19 Mazda Pro Mazda, whichever way. What's up, Tina? How are you? Hello. How are you? Starting to load it up. So right now, currently, we have Thomas on the pole, Brad Saxon in second, Bill Watkins in third, Tom Relliam fourth, and Aaron Gregory in fifth. Those guys are right now guaranteed a spot in unless they get knocked down by somebody left to qualify. Ian Martin out there trying to put down a fast time. Let's see what Ian Martin puts down. I'm listening to the race chat. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people out here. Go Daddy. Okay. Let's see what kind of time Ian Martin puts down. Ian's going to be quick. I think he probably should have run lower because you can run on the apron on these things. Let's see what time he puts down the first lap. Up to 22nd. This is probably going to be his money lap right here for Ian Martin in that number 19 car. 22nd fastest so far. All right, that is qualifying. We are going to heat race number 1. Well, I'm going to leave the ticker there. All right. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's finishing order. All right, they're getting goofy over there. I'm about to mute the chat. All right, so we got Matthew starting on the pole, heat race number 1. Max starting second. Scott Baker in third. Cody in fourth. I can't even read the names. Kristen in fifth. Krista in sixth. Zachary Compton in seventh. Clayton in 8th, Ian Martin in 9th, Jeff in 10th, Eric Gaines in 11th, Levi in 12th. Oh, who do we got? We got Danny and Hunter behind them. Everybody else, nobody else gridded. So 8 cars are going to make it out of here in heat race number 1. What's up, Katie? How are you? This is open wheel. UNC. Unk. Just doing something a little different. Trying to change it up some so it doesn't get stale. You know how it is. Oh, I'm hoping, I want to run some dirt. Hopefully you guys get something that I want to run over there soon. I know the Ram series will come through. I want to do some big blocks is what I really want to do. Because we're about to go green flag racing. Pace cars in. Matthew Perry bringing him to the line. Who's your picks in this one? Green flag is out. Max on the outside. Matthew down low as they go down into turn 1 and 2. They're going to spread out. These guys are going to be packed. They're going to be 3, 4 wide, making some crazy moves. Oh, we got one spun around. We got a blinker in the back. Got a blinker in the back as I lost. Oh. We had one blinking back there as these guys get caught up. Let's see if I can figure out exactly what happened. Somebody blinked. Oh, netcode. Netcode. As we go back up to the front, these guys are still 2x2. Smoking's bad for you. Up at the front, we got Matthew on the low side. Scott Baker up on the high side. Can these guys get anything going? Looks like the leader's got an advantage right now. But if somebody's able to pull that draft, they can shoot out. It can get dicey as these cars make some crazy moves. Let's go up on the blimp as we watch these guys dice down the back straightaway. Double file for second and fourth. Nice. That's new. That's the first time I've seen that on there. That's awesome. Thanks for the follow. As Matthew Perry leading the pack. Side by side for second. Everybody else trying to figure out where to go. Remember, top 8 make it. Did I do that? I did do that. So right now on the bubble, we have Cody downward, the last car, and Zach. The first car out. Zach's got to make some ground up in that number 81 machine. Not as dicey as I thought it would be. These guys have really cleaned it up. Some good racing going on towards the front as Clayton trying to work the second place. He's looking for a spot under the leader. Go Hunter Robb. Hunter Robb back here. He is he's just coming out. He must have got caught on that wreck in the first one as Max is trying to help Ian Martin. Or nope, he's not helping Ian Martin. He's helping the 34 Scott Baker as they move to the high side. Now there's no bump drafting in this, so it'll be interesting to see how this draft works. If the chat gets too obnoxious, people can't communicate. Come on, guys. Oh! We got one up into the wall. Matthew in first, Cody in second, Ian Martin in third, Danny in fourth, Max in that fifth position, Christina Ryan in sixth, Zachary Compton in seventh, Eric Gain, the last car in right now. I think, yeah, we only got a 9-car pack, so 1 car will be out. Right now it's Eric as Cody takes that spot away from him. So if these guys can keep it clean, if these... Perry has grip packs. Perry, they're telling me you got grip packs in the chat. Clayton in second. Ian Martin in third. Ian trying to pick up the draft. He's actually been pretty productive at coming to the front. He started pretty far back as he's got the draft figured out in this thing. Can he make a pass? What's it going to take? It's going to take a big run. Oh, as they get together at fourth. Max is going to dive back down to the bottom. He's going to get in line. The 4 gets left out to dry. Right now, Eric Gain, the first car out of heat race number 1. Can he gain that spot? We're going to keep an eye on that battle for the last transfer spot as they're getting dicey down the back straightaway. Last lap. Who's going to make it in? Who's going to go home? Eric Gain, the first car out. Can he make up 1 spot? Matthew Perry looking like he's going to win this one, as he doesn't have much of a challenge, but they're going to spread out. Here comes Clayton down to the inside. Ian Martin stays in line with Matthew. They're coming to the line. It's Matthew at the line. First one out is going to be Eric Gain going to the LCQ. What a race to the finish there as those guys really tried to stick it out there and go for the victory. Definitely a much cleaner race than I expected, I'll be honest with you. And I'll tell you what, most of these guys are going to make it in. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people going to the LCQ. 5 people will make it. I don't know how many people are left in the second one, but we're going to find out soon. But that was some good racing there. So sad. So 8 out of each heat, but there's also an LCQ, and 5 people will come out of there. All right, Levi being... I will just say. So we got Matthew starting on the pole, Logan Hickerson starting second, Kane starting third, Mark Thrash starting fourth, Jacob starting fifth, Dylan Flynn starting in the 6th position, Sergio in 7th, PK Anderson starting in 8th, Brennan starting in 9th, Bill Sleep starting in 10th, Caitlin, wow, that was so hard to read, starting 11th, Andrew Freeling starting 12th, and I'll just read off the last. Lee starting in that 13th position, Joel starting 14th, Nathan Anderson starting 15th, and Taylor Bryant starting 16th. All right, we're going to get ready to go green flag racing here soon. Once we get everybody gridded up, we want the gap there instead of the time. Uh-oh. I can't see him. That's the one thing that sucks. I can't see him using Restream, but Restream lets me put everything together. Oh, thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. I appreciate the stars, buddy. As we got Matthew up in the pace car. Oh, let's go Hello Kitty. Can we get a let's go Hello Kitty in chat? Somebody's asking for it. Oh, we got a bunch of pink cars up in this thing. Looks like Nathan and Taylor both have Hello Kitty cars. Go, Andrew. What's up, Jason? Oh, oof. Nathan, what did you do? Wrecking on the pace line. Oh, he's warming up his tires. We almost had a Hello Kitty crash right there. Yeah. Oh man, I'll tell you what, if these guys can keep it together as well as the first group did, and if there wasn't netcode, I don't think we would have had that crash that we did have. If these guys can keep it together as well as the first group did, this is going to be, oh, it's a wrecking. All right, Matthew's get. All right, I'm gonna end up clearing black flags this one time because everybody's gonna get black flag because of that. All right, green flag. All right, cool. All right, so Jacob in the lead, Logan in second, Dylan in third, BK. As these guys are 3 wide for the lead. 3 wide for the lead. Dylan on the high side. I think Logan's stuck in the middle. Oh, they're bouncing off each other. How are they doing that in these cars? Got Dylan to the point. Jacob in second. Logan trying to fight back in the middle as they're still 3 wide for the lead. 3 wide down into 1 and 2. Yeah. Logan's a dirt guy. I'll tell you what. I've been impressed with what he's done at these asphalt tracks. Oh, as Logan cuts down almost into the red and white car there of Mark Thrash. Red, white, black. As Mark Thrash gives him room. Oh, Logan almost up into the 9 of Dylan Flynn. Single file for the first 2 cars, then 2x2 on the way back. Mark drifts up the track. These guys are definitely trying to figure it out. All right, these guys are moving down at the bottom of the track. Who is way down there? Who is way down underneath? That's the 22 of Sergio. Oh, and the 28 down below the white line. So we got 2 guys down below the 22 is going to go ahead and pull off. as he got the black flag down the front straightaway. We're good, though. Yeah, I hope so, too, Uncle Kenny. We definitely need a fix on that. As these guys are battling it out at the front, we got Logan on the high side by himself. That's not going to work. And look at this. We got Nathan Anderson from the... Oh, he hooked the leader. Hooked the leader. We're going to go take a look at what happened. Ooh, it looked like there was a little netcode involved in that too. Ooh, oh man. All right, so we got Dylan in the lead, Brennan in second, Taylor in third, Bill Sleep in fourth, Caitlin in fifth, Mark Thrash in sixth, Logan limping it. Oh my God. Look at this thing. He is all goofy. He's still going to limp it around. He's the first car in. Logan in that number 7 machine. Lee is the last car in this one. Oh, BK looking worse. As these guys are racing it out at the front of the pack. Logan Hickerson. How is he even driving that thing? That thing looks like an animal. I have to ask Max. I don't remove anybody unless I absolutely have to. So Dylan in the front, Taylor in second, Brennan in third, Bill Sleep. Oh, we got one turning down way low. It's his car is junk. I think that's BK Anderson. We seen that one. Yeah, I know. Oh, Taylor to the front. We still got Nathan, we still got your buddy out there. I'll talk to Max about it. Taylor and Dylan side by side. Brennan and Bill Sleep right behind him. Caitlin in fifth. So we got a 5-car battle. These guys are all in. They got to be careful. They don't want to take themselves out. Logan Hickerson, last car in as we're on the white flag lap. Last lap. Here comes Taylor on the bottom side. Dylan up high. 2x2. Let's try the chopper. These things look so cool from the air as they get dicey. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Who's going to get this one? Still side by side for the lead. Can somebody get the pull from behind him and take it from him? We're going to find out. As they come out of turn 4, almost hit tires. 3 wide. Are we going to go 3 wide? Almost in the grass. It's going to be Taylor for the win. Dylan in second. Brennan in third. Bill Sleep in fourth. Caitlin in fifth. Mark's going to bring it home sixth. Lee in seventh. Logan going to limp that thing home in that 8th position. And I don't even know how he drove that thing. That thing is crab walking like crazy. Look at that crab walk, Logan. He made it. So here comes the LCQ. Oh, he actually got 7th. Okay. All right. So we got 5 people coming. We got 5 people. I didn't see it. 5 people in this one, guys. Or 5 people going from this one. We got Eric starting on the pole. Jacob starting second. You know, normally I do not do the grid because a lot of people are gone at this point. Hunter Rob in third. BK in fourth. Levi's going to start in that 5th and final transfer spot. Matthew in 6th. Scott Baker in 7th. Andrew Freeling in 8th. Chris is going to round out the field in that 9th spot. So 4 people going home from this one. 4 people going home from this one. This is going to be a good one here, guys. All right, if you guys if you guys are racing and you want to get in the Discord, I do try and interview the top 3, but also, you know, we put races up often and stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and put the Discord link in the chat. In case some of you guys are new out there racing, need to get in, want to get in, we do put the races up in Discord under announcements before I put them up. So every Wednesday we do this. Is it looks like, what is that, Levi, I'm assuming? I have no idea. Let's... Alright, so Jacob and Eric gonna take him to the green flag. Who's gonna make it? Who's going home? 4 drivers going home here tonight. Keep an eye on the ticker on the left-hand side. That'll tell you who's going home and who is staying. Top shelf. Alright, let's go to the nose of our leader. We're gonna start off the nose because it's fun to watch the cars spread out, and these will be cool. It's a green flag comes out. We got one looking high already. Green, green, green as these guys are spreading out. Here comes the 211, Hunter Robb. He did the opposite of what you said. He went to the bottom as they go into turn 1 and 2. Okay, we'll go up on Hunter Robb. Let's go to the onboard of Hunter Robb here. Go to the cockpit as he is down on the apron trying to look for a place back up as they dive into... Contact. Oh, that was not the time. Oof. Oof. As Hunter Robb gets in that one as we got... Oops, not bad. Hit scenic. Got Jacob in the lead, Matthew in second, BK in third, Levi in fourth, Chris in that fifth and final transfer spot as Eric Gang gets caught up in that one. That sucks. That sucks for Eric. Yeah. Hunter tried to do something. Just caught tires. There's definitely some netcode playing a role. Hopefully, like Uncle Kenny said, they will, hopefully they'll fix it tomorrow as they are running it out up there as we got one down. Yeah, Taylor killed it. Sorry, Andrew. Sorry, Andrew, as these guys are 2 by 2 for the lead, or 2 wide for the lead. DK in third. He's just sitting back there trying to make sure he gets it in. Yeah, it was unfortunate, Nathan. You come back, race again, and we'll get it figured out. I know you didn't mean to hit him and spin him. Because you were on the apron. I didn't remove you. I'm assuming Max did, but I'm assuming that's why it was, because I know I heard him say, hey, you got to yield the spot even if you get forced down on the apron. As we got 5 laps to go. That's all right. I said only the front straight. Only the front straight is what I said on the... I said no back straight and no turns. It's all good. It's all good. We do this every Wednesday, and we do this every Wednesday. And you know, my job's to talk to you guys too. Don't worry about it, Nate. Do you go by Nate or Nathan? But either way, I don't mind talking to you guys. But come back next Wednesday. We do Pro 2 lights on Friday nights too. So come back and race again. The Pro 2 lights are fun. We do Pro 2 lights on Dirt Oval. As we got Jacob and BK Anderson side by side for the lead. Matthew in third. Levi in fourth. Chris in that fifth position. These guys are racing, but they're cautiously racing up at the front, giving each other a lot of room, knowing that these guys are in. All right, BK gets the lead. Jacob goes to the top side. As this chills out a little bit, these guys know they're in. I heard them talking on the radio about it. They don't want to get caught up over something stupid. As they go ahead and go single file. Oh, here comes Jacob trying to work the high side again. Levi up underneath him, thinking about looking, but not really sure. Oh, it's so hard not to pass, even when you know you're in. You want to race, that's just what you want to do. As here comes Levi up underneath Jacob. Jacob's going to fall back. No, Jacob's going to fight back on the top side. 2 laps to go for these guys. They just got to keep it clean for 2 more laps. Here comes the 6 of Matthew. He's looking high. He drops back down. And here comes Jacob trying to work the high side. I see what Jacob's trying to do. He's trying to learn what he's got to do when it comes to the feature here so he can get up through the field. He's just feeling out the draft. He's giving these guys a lot of room, a lot of respect. Poor Eric. I'm pretty sure. Is that Eric? I'm pretty sure that's Eric saying that. That's funny. As we got 2 laps to go. Well, you can't hear. He said bump draft. He's telling the wreck bump draft. As we're going to get the white flag this time by 1 more lap. Let's see what these guys do to the line. They're already in it. Now they can race it out. They can feel good. They can know they're in. BK Anderson in the lead. Matthew in second. Levi in third. Jacob in fourth. Chris in that 5th spot sitting back. I'm telling you right now, let's see what these guys do. Let's see if they figure out a move that they can make to get the win here tonight in the feature. They're going to try and figure it out here as they dive it down into 3 and 4. BK has the lead. Matthew looking high. Levi high behind him. Here comes Jacob on the inside. Will they take it 3 or 4 wide as they come out of turn 4? Oh, we got a little bit of contact. Oh, Levi into the wall. It's going to be Matthew by a nose. Levi is going to go ahead and limp it across in that 5th position. What a race there. Somebody said something and and Max goes, hey man, it's just short track racing. All right, we're going to get a little warm up here. All right, guys, there's going to be a quick warm up. This will give the drivers who had to sit out for those 2 heat races a chance to just get out there and get a couple laps, and me to go to the bathroom and get a drink if I need to. All right, guys, they are going to get ready to do a little bit of LCQ. Andrew Freeling, did he make it back out on the track? Andrew limps it across the line. All right, so that is the end. Eric and Andrew out, man. Eric got back out there and fought, but we got a little bit of a 3-minute warm-up. These guys are going to get out there, get their legs under them, and I am going to get a quick drink. I will be right back. I said that, Eric. I said, man, that sucks for you. That's exactly what I said. Yeah, I actually just went out the back door, took a couple drags off the cigarette, and did that. Yep. And I got a drink. All right, guys, we are almost ready. We are about 25 seconds away from taking the grid here tonight, as these guys are out here getting a little bit of work done, getting familiar with each other, figuring out who they want to work with, as the draft is definitely going to play a role. They're up here running 3 wide, having fun. Well, yeah, and that number 13, he's up on the back bumper of Brad Sack. Oh, no, that's not Brad. I don't know who he's behind. These guys are figuring it out. You made it, Levi. I know you got caught up. Was it fun anyway? All right, let's go to tonight's starting grid. We got Thomas starting on the pole with that quick time. Brad Saxton in second. Bill the Magnet Watkins starting in third. Tell Umrelia in fourth. Aaron in that fifth position. Matthew in sixth. Taylor taking that heat racing style in seventh. And Clayton in eighth. Dylan in that ninth position. Ian Martin in 10th. Brennan in that 11th spot. Max in 12th. Let's go ahead and... Christina starting 13th. Bill Sleep in 14th. Man, I can't read half of those half the time. I need to put that on the bigger screen again. Looks like Caitlin starting 15th and Danny starting 16th. Lee starting 17th. Zachary starting 18th. Mark starting 19th. Cody starting 20th. Logan Hickerson 21st. Matthew starting 22nd. BK 23rd. Jacob starting in that 24th position. And Chris will round out the field in the 25th spot. Yes. I don't know. I did whatever it was. You guys got to get gas? It'll make it interesting. All right, so Thomas is going to remember the start is on green, then restarts will be on leader. Cautions are admin thrown. So if one or two cars spin on the back apron, I'm down to the inside wall. I'm probably not going to throw the caution. All right, Thomas is going to be taking him to the green flag. What happened, Levi? Oh, Lee's down. Oh, green flag is out. As Thomas is in the lead. We're wrecking already. We are wrecking already. All right, we're going to go take a look at the green flag. All right, we're going to check. All right, I'm going to look. Yeah, I'm just checking to see. We did get a yellow flag. Oh, that sucks, Mark. Yeah, he definitely went before green. Max, he definitely went before the green. All right, so we had a bunch of crashes. And the yellow flag was thrown. So let's see exactly what happened as these guys are limping. Oh, we got a crash up at the front. Let's see what happened there. Let's see exactly what happened. Ooh. Oh, the 6. That was Dylan. Dylan got up over that wheel, gets into the wall, and that number 9 machine as he got down on the apron. We're going to go take a look at that. He just kind of made the move. Yeah, I saw a guy. Alright, let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened on that restart. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to go over what happened so we can keep that. Oh. All right. So the leader will get an EOL, I'm assuming. Yeah, restarts are on the leader now. Oh, you're not going to make it, Aaron? You're not going to make it? Alright, these guys are trying to get things figured out here. Yeah, well, so the only time we ever use the apron here, and I said that, is down in the front straightaway. Because that's used as part of the track, even in the Cup Series. And that's the safest place to do it. And the tri-oval, I guess you could call it. But I said no apron in the turns and no apron on the back straightaway. He did make a move. He got a run I think he didn't expect. I don't think he meant to go on the apron. But he definitely hurt himself more than he hurt anybody else. So we're going to try this again. We're going to get them restacked, re-racked. 1 to go, 1 to go. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we are going to go ahead and put the ticker across the top because I forgot. My bad. And I got to get rid of that. It might freeze up a little bit. I've been having a little bit of issue with this overlay setup, but I want to get rid of that image. For some reason, Gamecaster has not been very friendly. I went to the rear chase, and I watched the green light come on. All right, green flag is out. All right, green flag is out as Brennan in the lead. Bill Watkins in second. Ian Martin working that high side. In third. Tom Relia in that fourth position. Clayton in fifth. Alright, they're arguing about the start, but whatever. It is what it is. It's done. It's over with. As Brennan has the lead. Bill the Magnet Watkins has second. Ian Martin on the high side trying to get that third spot as him and Tom Relia are side by side. Clayton nowhere to go. Just going to stay in line on the bottom side as these guys are trying to battle it out, figure out what they got to do. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks, Aaron. It definitely sucks. Still side by side for third. Ian Martin working that outside by himself pretty freaking well. Not too bad. A lot of cars single file as these guys are trying to get it figured out. I'm sure it's a matter of time before they start working on these as Brad Saxon's coming out of the pits. Taylor, Thomas was using that apron trying to make his way to the front of the pack as these guys use the apron on the front straightaway. No, you cannot use it on the back straightaway. Do not use it on the back straightaway or the turns. All right, Brennan in first. Ian Martin has that outside working. He's trying to get to the lead. Working the outside of the magnet. Can't quite get it. But he's got something going on. Brad Saxton, lap car. Where's he going to go? Brad Saxton moves to the bottom side as they come down into turn 1 and 2. Still out in front of this group. He's trying not to go a lap down. He's just barely left on the lead lap. Is that? Oh no, that's not Brad. I thought it was Brad. Maybe it's Mark. Who? Yeah, I just figured that out. So Dylan in the 9, down on the bottom. He's out in front of these guys trying to save another lap so he can get that lucky dog. We got 23 laps to go right now. Lucky dogs and wave rounds are turned on, so it is a lot. He wants to fight. Oh, 13 of Tom Relia down in the grass. How is he saving it? What a drive out of Tom. Oh, big wreck. Oh, man, he saved it for so long. Oof. Matthew and Tom got together. Man, what a drive. I mean, it sucks because he ended up wrecking, but look at this drive out of Tom. Let's see if we can go back a little bit further. Ooh, got contact there. But look at him go through the grass. He saves it, saves it, saves it. Wow. Oh. Almost saved it. That was a hell of a drive out of Tom. Poor Matthew just caught up. Innocent victim there. Oh, yeah, I agree. It's definitely working. Uh-oh. What happened to Levi? It said Levi crashed. What happened to Levi? Oof. Oof. Levi, can I say oof? Levi wrecks himself all by himself. That sucks. I'll tell you what, though. That was a heck of an attempt out of Tom. Alright, so I guess we are going to go ahead and do wave rounds. Normally we don't, but Max is feeling generous tonight as we got 19 cars currently on the lead lap. Brad Saxton, the last car on the lead lap. I'd be interested to see if these guys can get together and make something happen from the back and work their way to the front. Ian Martin was doing a pretty good job on the outside by himself. And I'm telling you, don't count out Thomas or Taylor. Both of those guys are quick. They're at the back of the pack, but both of them are definitely quick. It'll be interesting to see if they can make their way up to the front. I just noticed they're both rookies on oval. That's funny. So Brennan in that first position. Bill Magnet Watkins sitting there hanging out second. Definitely proud of him. Oh, let's see. Is he over here? All right. So I'm curious to see I wanted to talk to Brad and see, or not Brad, but Bill, and see how he feels about being up in the front. Let's see, who else we got in here? Logan make it? Logan's in it. All right. Let's ask Tom about that save. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this race chat real quick, just so that I could go ahead and bring in. I'm gonna bring in Tom with that hell of a attempt at a save. Well, oof. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot. Tom, your mic doesn't work, does it? Yep. I forgot. Did you just wreck? I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and pull up the. I'm gonna pull the race chat back up. I forgot. I can't pull Raleigh.
Got the lap car sitting the pace car.
What's his name?
Dylan.
Oh, he's gone now. He's gone now. I was about to pull him. What happened? When did it happen? Was that you just now that crashed? I don't know what happened. Alright, this has been a little bit crazy. Oh, there was a car in there. Oh. That's what caused Mark to crash, was the lap car inside the pace car. Alright, Brennan in the lead. Ian Martin in second. Clayton in third. Kristen in that fourth position. Bill Watkins back to fifth as they are battling it out a little bit further back. Side by side from fourth on back. Bill's going to drop back a little bit. Oh, as we got to move for the lead. Ian Martin going for the lead on the outside. Will anybody go with him? Side by side for the lead. Ian Martin's made that high side work, but he seems to get a little stuck on the outside. Brennan in first, Ian Martin in second. These guys are really battling out. Ian Martin's made up some spots. They're getting to go side by side up at the front. Ian Martin trying to take that lead. He's got help on the way. Ian Martin's got help behind him. He's going to take the lead on the outside, maybe. Can't quite clear him. The bottom side's going to start working. Side by side for the lead. These guys are battling it out. 17 laps, coming to 16 laps to go. Ian Martin really working that high side, doing a great job working the side draft, as he's going to go ahead and lead this lap. Ian Martin led that lap. Brennan in second, still side by side from first on back. These guys have figured something out. Ian needs a little bit more help, I think, on that top side to make it work, but he's doing a good job on his own. And I think he's got, who is that behind him? The 80 of Christina Ryan, right behind him. He's going to start to get a little more momentum down the back straightaway. Will we see a third line for him if this keeps being successful? Down into 3 and 4. We're going to get 15 to go this time by. Can these guys keep it straight? Oh, they're going to get dicey. Dicey down on the bottom, down on the apron. Ian Martin doesn't. I think Ian Martin led that lap. Ian Martin did lead that lap as they are side by side. as the top line is starting to get organized. Down into 1 and 2. Brennan a little squirrely here, trying not to roll up into Ian. Clayton and that bottom side really wants to bump draft. These guards behind him have to hold back that draft. You'll get a big run as these guys are running down the back straightaway, side by side. Ian's starting to get an advantage little by little each lap. Here comes Brennan. He gets a little bit of an advantage there. Ian Martin's going to fight back on the outside. And that number 19 down the... Oh, we got a wreck in the back. Big wreck. We got one flipping. We got one flipping. Or 2 or 3. We had some flipping. Ooh, big wreck in the pack. Let's go take a look at exactly what happened as people were pushing the limits there. Oof. Ooh. 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 We're gonna take a look from the far. Yeah. Yeah, that was on Logan as he catches up the Hello Kitty car. What a big wreck down the front straightaway. Wow, that was wild. All right, who wants to go on board? We're gonna go on board. Let's go on board. On the cockpit, Logan Hickerson. All right, let's go in the cockpit. All right, here we go. Boink. Oof. Oof. Oh, I hope he's not in VR. Yeah. Uncle Kenny gives you a 10.0 for sticking the landing. Let's go ahead and bring in Logan Hickerson. Gonna go here. We're gonna disable this real quick. Let's go ahead and bring in Logan. Logan James in the booth, got a copy. Man, Uncle Kenny gets you a 10 for sticking the landing. Well, you couldn't keep your nose clean, but I gotta know, how fun is it to drive these things? Ooh, I just watched Levi get wrecked after the fact. Oh, you made it? Yeah, that was pretty wild to watch. It was definitely pretty destroyed. You think he got some? Can you pull that draft? I mean, we've seen Ian working the outside. Well, go out there, try and keep your nose clean and see if you can make it to the end of this one. Yep, and I just realized nobody could hear you. Somebody told me. Hold on. Okay, say hello because then everybody can know I screwed up.
Hi.
All right, buddy. Go out there, have fun, and see if you can get yourself a victory here tonight.
That sounds good.
All right. Yeah, I forgot to unmute it because, like, right now I'll go back in and I'll turn the race chat on so I can hear what's going on. And I mute that part so if they get a little too toxic, we don't have to hear about it. All right. Oh, I just seen Brennan's in that waiting room. I could have pulled him in. He's having a pretty good race, sitting there second. Him and Ian had one heck of a battle here. We're going to go back green flag racing with 11 laps to go. What do you think these guys will figure out? I mean, we have 21 cars on the lead lap right now. 21 cars. I think we're going to get another caution. You guys probably be out of fast repairs. Levi made it back out, so he's good. Ian Martin's got to be one of the favorites right now, as he's the only one we've really seen have the outside work, and now he's got lane choice. Unless he gets dumped, he's looking like he's in a pretty good position. Pace car's in. Oh yeah. You know what we gotta do? We gotta go. We gotta start off the nose of Ian Martin. Watch these guys spread out behind him as the green. Oh, they're wrecking in the back. Just one car back there. No yellow flag, as it's just a couple cars by themselves, and they're gonna come back out on the track. Still side by side for the lead. I'm gonna jump back real quick, make sure. Okay, so those guys kept it going. As we go back up to the front, Ian Martin in the lead. Brennan on the outside. Can Brennan get the outside to work? He's got a bunch of help behind him. He's got a bunch of help behind him. Oh, they're going to start falling back. Clayton's going to be all over the back end of Ian Martin. If these guys can get it real close together, they can keep this thing moving. Yeah, I saw that. It's been a little... I probably wouldn't have given all the way rounds Max did. As they are still side by side at the front of the pack. But I will tell you, Taylor, it was fun to watch you, especially in that heat win. It was great to watch you. Brennan and Clayton in that second row racing it out. Can anybody get advantage? What's up, Robbie? We got Robbie up in the chat. How are you? Coming up hot off a victory for the King of Sling. Robbie Swan up in the chat. What's up, Jax? How are you? As these guys are still side by side through the field. I know you got to be feeling good. That victory had to be a good one. Because we got 38 people watching this one, guys. That is freaking awesome. Up at the front of the pack, Ian Martin in control. Can that outside get anything going? Ian Martin was able to do it. Somebody else has got to. They got to work that side draft as we are coming to 8 to go. Oh, contact. I get it. I was tired this afternoon too. Oh man, it's getting dicey as Clayton decides to go for a middle lane. Ian Martin's going to be stuck down on the bottom. Ian Martin gets up. They get contact behind him. Clayton's trying to find a way around. As these guys are getting dicey as they're 3 wide back here. What a run we got going on. Trying to figure out what they got to do to make things happen as time is running out. About 7.5 laps to go. Yeah, I don't know who's who. It's not like when I do the other stuff. Ian Martin in the lead, Clayton in second, Jacob in third. Here comes Christina on the high side. Oh, we got one up into the wall. One in the wall. It is Brennan. As it's one single car crash, no yellow flag. Ian Martin in the lead, Clayton in second, Christina in third, Jacob in fourth. Side by side for third place, Christina on the high side. Here comes Compton. Down to, oh, we got a couple down on the apron. Couple down on the apron. They're going to get it turned around and face it the right way. No yellow flag comes out. They're going to keep it stacked up at the front of the pack. Ian Martin still in the lead. Clayton in second. Christina working that high side. I'll tell you what. And that's who helped Ian Martin. Christina Ryan has made that outside work. Oh, almost another wreck. How did they save it? Here comes Clayton looking to the high side. Nothing there. Ian Martin's going to move back up on the track. Can these guys figure something out? Definitely a lot of respect out of the top lane there. Knowing those bottom cars needed to move up. They gave him the room. As it is getting dicey though, guys. Oh, man. Look at this pack. Let's go ahead and take a look from the blimp as these guys are definitely getting a little chaotic. Ooh, that's a good view from the chopper. As Clayton's now up on the high side. Can Clayton make anything happen? Here comes Jacob. We got 3 black cars in a row there. Oh, there's a wreck. That's a yellow flag. as we got cars flipping. Matthew up on the wall, wrecked again, caught in the fence. Zachary Compton. That was a wild one. We had a couple little 1 and 2 car crashes that were kind of self-clean, but that one was a little too much. We're going to go back and take a look and see if we can figure out exactly what happened there. Ooh. The 23 of Caitlin just got a little squirrely. Got into Compton. Compton didn't hit anything. And then they just, all hell breaks loose. Let's go watch Matthew. Matthew. Oops. Let's go on to Matthew. Matthew goes for one heck of a ride here. Oof. Wow. Big wreck. Big wreck out of Matthew as he's trying to turn the wheel. That's actually hilarious. I don't know if you guys see his arms moving? He's trying to wiggle it out of the fence. All right, we got a few cars coming down to get fast repairs. Ian Martin in the lead. That one took out a bunch of cars. 4 laps to go. We're going to get a green-white checker. I wonder what gas is looking like for these guys. I'd be awful curious to know. Got Ian Martin in first, Clayton in second, Jacob in third, Christina in fourth, Bill Sleep in fifth, Bill Watkins in sixth, Danny in seventh, Tom Relia in eighth, Logan in ninth, Chris in 10th, Matthew Perry in 11th, Mark Thrash in 12th, Caitlin in that 13th position, BK in 14th, Zachary Compton in 15th. That was a hell of a run. I mean, you were doing pretty good. When you got stuck on the outside, that kind of sucked. But yeah, for sure. That was fun to watch. It was impressive, though. I mean, were you surprised Ian was able to make it work outside of you like that? Good on gas. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. To everybody, good on gas at this point. Ian Martin in the lead, Clayton in second, Jacob in third, Christina Ryan in fourth, Bill Sleep in fifth, Bill the Magnet. Look at the Magnet. Magnet is out here kicking ass tonight. And that number 29 machine, definitely proud of him with a good race here. Brad Saxton is Brad Saxton's still out there. Oh, he's got different color wheels. He's not. Max isn't the only one now. Oh, Max is out of it. I didn't realize Max is out of it. I watched the replay, Matt. It was funny to watch you. You could see the arms moving inside the car, wiggling, shaking the wheel back and forth. Man, you had the worst luck tonight. You were like the victim all night. But guys, we got a green-white checker. We got 3 attempts. How many do you think we're going to use? I don't know. Is this an actual green-white checker or just a natural one? All right, so we got 4 technically because this is a natural one. So this is not a green-white checker attempt. This is a natural green-white checker. We're going to go green flag this time. All right, we're going to sit on the nose of Ian Martin. We're going to watch these guys go. Ian Martin needs a good start here. So Jackson and Uncle Kenny both agree, too. Green flag is out. Ian with a great jump. But I'll tell you what, will that hurt him? Will that hurt him? These guys will actually get a run on him. I mean, they do draft pretty well. So I'd be curious to see if that hurts him, if that gets him the run they need. Jacob stays in line. I thought he was going to jump out. But the 80 of Christina Ryan goes to the high side. Is that the race-winning move as Ian Martin gets knocked down the track? Oh, we got a wreck. We got two of them down on the apron. They get caught together. Oof. Jacob and Christina get caught together. Bill Sleep now in that second position as they're going to come around and get the white flag this time by. White flag for Ian Martin, Bill Sleep, Clayton. Oh, that's the same one. Same people wrecking. They are still wrecking back here in the back of the pack. Hold on. As they're coming back around, Ian Martin in the lead. They are battling it out. We're gonna watch this lap car. Jacob does pull off the track respectfully. Ian Martin in the lead. Clayton in second. Oh, Bill Sleep gonna work the outside as they go. Oh, Ian Martin gets hooked. Bill Sleep takes the win. Clayton's second. Bill Watkins third. Wow. 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 We're going to go ahead and watch this one. Let's watch. Oof. But at least Bill Sleep gets the victory there. Bill Watkins in third. Tom Relia in fourth. All right. So we got Bill Sleep. Clayton gets the black flag for wrecking the leader. Bill Watkins in second. Tom Relia in third. Wow, what a finish, though. It happens. It's unofficial. Or not official. It's a freaking hosted. It happens. Bill Sleep with the victory. That is freaking awesome. Bill, are you guys gonna come in for interviews? All right, we're gonna get some interviews here. There's the magnet. Let's go ahead and bring the magnet up into the booth. Hold on one second, Bill. Bill James, the booth got a copy.
Yeah, James, go ahead.
I don't think you got caught up in a single incident.
I know, I can't believe it. Of all people, I'm always stuck in those things.
Yeah, the magnet survives.
Yeah, I got in second place, and then I went high, and a couple guys got underneath me, and I was good to see Bill Sleep win, though. That was good.
Yeah, that was a wild finish. I heard you say something about staying low, staying tight to the line. I mean, we've seen Ian Martin make the top side work, but not a lot of people could. It looked like that Christina Ryan was making the top side work, and then everybody just kind of got together there. Man,
yeah,
that looked like a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. I mean, I don't know about 3 wide. I tried it, but then I got on that restart. 3 people got beneath me, so I don't know if a couple cars would have helped out on the high side or not.
Yeah, I think a couple tweaks to the setting could make the setup could make this racing a lot better.
Yeah, just because you keep hitting the chip every time.
Oh, for sure.
But no, it was a lot of fun.
Well, why don't you give a shout out? I know that you're with a group that they got a big race coming up, and why don't you give a shout out to your friends, family, sponsors, and tell us about that little race you guys got going on?
Yeah, we're in a Discord called Dirtbags. We do demo derbies. every night, probably around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and we go till 1. But starting November 7th, we're going to do a 7 race season, giving away plaques for first, second, and third. And if you want to come in, just look for Dirtbags. We're on every night, racing usually at Lanier, Bristol, or Limaland.
Well, go enjoy that podium. I know it's been a minute since I've seen you up in the podium. I was happy to see it, and I was happy to see Bill Sleep do it too.
Oh, that was awesome. I'm sure he's going to have a great interview for you.
All right, buddy.
All right, James. Thanks a lot for putting this on.
Yeah, no problem. Later, bud.
All right, thanks.
All right, that is the magnet. We're going to bring in the Bill Sleep. Well, I get to say, hey, Bill, James at the booth, not once but twice tonight.
Hey, that's pretty cool, huh?
Man, that was pretty awesome. I mean, you made the move to the outside. You had to think, man, I'm second. And then Ian gets hooked, and you take the victory, man. Tell me about it. Tell me about the race, and tell me about that finish.
I don't know. It was just intense out there. There's nowhere to go. You just kind of hold on and hope you're not in one of the wrecks, and just pace yourself and wait till the end and see what happens.
Yeah, that was definitely wild. I know you've been fighting, and showing up to a lot of races and had some good runs, man. It has to feel good to put it all together.
Yeah, yep. Starting to figure them out here anyway, and they're a lot of fun. So I enjoy it.
Well, and you got like what, 2 to 3 times the life experience as most of these guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some of them more.
Old Bill back there, me and him, we're usually magneted together with all the trash, and tonight we both made her through, and great finish for both of us.
Yeah, we got an AARP victory lane tonight. Podium.
Yep. That's awesome.
Well, why don't you go ahead and give a shout out, friends, family, sponsors?
Just actually a good shout out to you for doing this stuff, and my wife for putting up with me and letting me do it, and away I go.
All right, brother, go enjoy it, and I'll probably see you here in a few minutes.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
Later, bud. This has to be one of my favorite times, especially when we get a new winner. Bill, he's here all the time, almost every single race religiously. That is freaking awesome. But man, so we got Bill Sleep. Clayton finished second. He did get DQ'd or get a 1-lap penalty for hooking Ian Martin. Bill Watkins in third. Tom Relia in fourth. Ian Martin in fifth. Backwards. Logan Hickerson back up to the 6th position. Mark Thrash in 7th. Danny in that 8th position. Caitlin in 9th. BK Anderson in 10th. Zachary Compton in 11th. Chris in that 12th position. Brad Saxon brings it home 13th. Matthew Perry in 14th. Jacob finishes 15th. Christina Ryan in the 16th. Matthew in the 17th position. Max finishes 18th. Levi 19th. Brennan 20th. Cody in 21st. Taylor looks strong early on. Ends up finishing 22nd. Thomas, our pole sitter, 23rd. Dylan gets DQ'd. Finishes 24th. I don't know what happened to Aaron. Aaron finishes 25th. Lee, 26th. Guys, that's going to be all for tonight. Thank you for coming out. We had a lot of people in here tonight. A lot of viewers. Definitely great having you guys. And as always, until next time, be safe and have